My game died and it shut off stream as well. And also when just before I lagged out, it was the... So, oh, seal was out a long time ago. Tires, right, there we go. So, Gecko, Sort 1, 6, behind, oh, Pigeon Munch get past. And have you included your audio? Super. Oh, on the podium, almost lost it. Matt's right up behind him. I've got a glitch where I can't see the gaps. From 10th upwards. Verstappen's got a huge train behind him. Oh, Verstappen's went to Narnia again. Now Division gets past. Now Ollie's gonna maybe have a look as well. But I'm going to need to flick back to the leaders. Because Matt's right up the gearbox. Onto the podium. So now I'll flick back to this midfield train. Oh, there's a battle. Oh, Devil's going to look here, going side by side. Look down the inside. Pushes on my... Shuts the... Oh! Oh! What the hell of a battle going on here? Look, gets past. Up into P12. Oh dear. HRC. Oh, HRC's had enough. Unfortunately, I can do Thomas is proud. Matt's, look how close Matt is to the back of onto the podium. There's a massive train behind on the... There's too many trains, it looks like. Looks like a staying station. Matt's got a bit of a bad run, but here comes podium. No, not Matt. Here comes. I don't see English. Matt, look very late in the brakes. Up the back of picking Matt. Oh, lawns on the grass. Here comes Rocket Musical. Going down the inside at turn 1. Musical Rocket. Lorne's not going to give up though. Great defending there from Lorne. Oh, Musical Rocket's still alongside. One struggles to put the traction down. Oh, there's a bit of wheel banging. Musical Rocket gets past. But here comes the other banana of Division. Devil and Luke going at it again. Right round the outside. What a move from Devil.
What a laugh. What a laugh.
But here comes Lucky again, he backs out of it though. He's going to look to get the switch back on Devil, which he does successfully. Up towards the hairpin. Very late in the brakes, they both are. Oh! Slams on the brakes as Luke got damage. Luke has got damage.
Oh no. Matrix Walker gets penalty.
Oh, Pigeon. Battle for the Winchester Station right now. Then you've got the battle for the last podium between Tasteful Gecko and Breslin, and then you've got the train behind Pigeon Munch. Sort 1, Musical Rocket, Lorne, Division. Oh! The lead switching! On the outside! There's contact!
Oh.
Podium down the inside is locked up! Matt's gonna get the invitation! They're still side by side! This is great battling for the lead in their conditions. Oh, Matt's later in the brakes! They're still side by side!
Oh my Jesus.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
Matt!
contact!
Matt! Don't be doing that, my son.
Podium gets back into the lead. See who's left. Here comes Matt again, though. He's gonna look down the inside. No, he's not. He's gonna think better of it.
This is an intense
Oh,
battle.
dead land. Oh, looks in the pits to repair the damage, it looks like. Okay, so Gecko gets a penalty. You've got to stay in this battle for the time being. Looks on the wets. I have zero clue what the real tyre everyone should be on right now.
No. So we've got the two leaders up front on Inter still pulling a gap.
Devil gets past. Oh wait, they're side by side. You've got Verstappen just in front. Nope.
Verstappen's been spun. Oh, he's hit Verstappen.
Oh.
Devil spun Verstappen and all hit Verstappen. Now Verstappen's doing some skids.
Oof, now that's awful there from Verstappen. For Verstappen. Zartuan gets a 5-second penalty. That means Musical Rocket's gonna look right round the outside. No, down the inside, sorry. Zartuan's very late in the brakes and gets the car stopped. Yep, Verstappen's into the pits. That's for the new front wing. Yep, it's a new front wing for the Colgate car. Well, these two leaders are still going at it. Bresner gets a penalty, so that's Gecko and Bresner equal now. Now Verstappen's went on the wets. But look, I don't know what this race is producing for his hunted.
Neither do I, mate.
Because you've got the top four in Inters, but they're still pulling away from Pigeon Munch. Unless there's heavier rain coming. Here comes Matt. The battle for the lead's heating up a bit. Matt looking down the inside. No, he isn't. Zartuan gets another 5-second penalty. Yellow flag somewhere. Verstappen's round. Yep, I don't think it's wet weather tyres.
Podium! Matt on the outside of podium.
Oh, he's made the move.
Podium got very, very squirrely.
Is what's Devil's in for a fresh set of inters. I don't think it's wet enough for wet yet. Look, he's pitting as well. Yep, Verstappen. Yep, looks retired in his debut. And CCRL's went down the drain. While Verstappen also pulling into the pits to retire. Yep, he gets a 5-second penalty for speeding Mullick. Nope, he doesn't carry on either. Musical Rocket. Zartuan! Zartuan's lost a lot of time. What's happened?
Oh no.
He's went from 9th to... Not from like 6th to 9th. Musical Rocket's got the straight line speed over Pigeon, no? Devil makes a move on HX4K. Look, he's left as well. But Matt's pulled a gap on podium.
Yeah, I think podium's struggling for grey.
Side, oh, Zartuan's got wing damage. I think that's what's up. And Dolly. Jake's 4K pits as well. Oh, we've got a bow! Mr. Rocket's got the traction! I think he's interweather now because Pigeon Munch is struggling a lot. Mr. Rocket moves up into 5th, it looks like it. If he is, Mr. Rocket up into 5th. So this is then they've got the battle for P3 between Bresner and Gecko.
3P.
Matt's pushing a lot now. Oh, there's a battle behind between a Racing Point, I think. Oh, yep. Warren makes a move on Pigeon. Yep, Pigeon dives into pits for Anters. We'll to the pits now. Yep, for set of Anters. And comes Podium. No, not Podium, the Pigeon Munch.
Ooh!
Oh!
Torek and
Oh,
Gecko.
Pioneer's round!
No!
They lost the rear, put power down too early and lost it. That's a sad form. Pigeon Munch just came out in clean air in 9th ahead of one of his championship rivals. Yep, Pyre's going to dive into the pits. Well, he also retire. No, VSC. So is this the chance for the leaders to pull into the pits? You think? Hunted.
Yeah. Sorry, I
Yeah,
was in
Matt
my own
dives
world
in.
then.
Matt dives in, Podium stays out.
I don't know
So
if
Matt
Podium's
has
made
got
the
a
right
free
decision
pit
there.
Yeah, because Matt's got a free pit stop.
Question is, where's he going to come
Resnan
out?
Gecko. He's going to come out like 2nd.
That's incredible.
That is a strategy call and a half from Matt.
Gecko.
Well, no, it's going to be close between him and Gecko.
Round
He's
the
just got
outside, and
them.
he's done it.
That is a strategy call
Fair
from
play.
Matt. And he's only came out 10.5 off Podium. Just from the VSC. It's a great call from Matt. I'm just going to sit and watch this battle here for Pete. Musical Rockets also closing in on these two. Bresner and Gecko.
Wow.
Look.
Launch
Matt's
that
took
farm
5
behind
tenths.
him.
Yeah, Matt's took out 5 tenths out of Podium already.
I think Podium's going to have to pit here.
Nully pit. That's the real question.
I hope he does. No, he isn't. He's staying
No, he
up.
doesn't, he stays out. Yep, HX4K has retired as well. Oh!
Squirrely, squirrely.
This is our closest battling track for a net P3. Well, Musical Rockets caught up to this group as well while pulling along Lorne and Division with them. So Hunted, it's... See, Matt's already pulled 2 seconds on these guys.
Yeah. I think Matt's looking like one of the if not the strongest person in the field right now. Don't want to jinx
Yeah,
him.
Musical Rockets looking quick as well.
Yeah, Rocket's made some immense time. Oh, he's in the graphs actually. I want to say it's close.
I'm just sitting watching this battle between Tasteful Gecko and Bresner right now for P3 and track. Just like there's nothing really to watch right now. Matt's took out about 1.1 seconds on Podium.
Maybe
Through
Tommy
that-
come
through-
from it.
Yeah, that's the only thing I've got right now to watch. Podium's coming up to some traffic. Fires, ghosted cars. Yep. There's a way of podium. Musical Rockets caught up to these guys rapidly. It was like 6.6 I think, a couple of laps ago, now it's 3.8. So now it's 8.9 the gap out front.
Yeah,
Podium's
Matt's
flying right now.
amazing.
No, not podium, Matt's flying. In the
Yeah,
French
but
intervals.
so's Tomic. It's getting right on the rear end of Gecko. I think we're going to be looking at a movie in the next lap.
Yeah, let's hope so. Something to look forward to. Well, podium pit. No, he doesn't. It stays out one more lap, I think. He's the closest Tomic's been. Is he going for it? He's going for it. He's pulled alongside.
Backs out.
Gecko dies in the pits. He's going for the undercut. Musical Rocket falls him in. Both bananas stay out as well. So they must have realised that pitting under the VSC was the right option. Bayer gets a 3-second penalty. Matt's flying right now. 8.5 the gap out front. Gecko comes out just in front of Pigeon Munch.
Sets one
and then
on Scouse. Battle for 11th. Oh, wow.
Yeah. So maybe in the next couple of laps, would you like to go over the penalties and warnings?
Yeah. Hold on. Nasty ass. So podium has...
Well, podium pit.
Ooh, podium has 2 warnings.
Yeah, podium's in the pits.
Matt has 2 warnings. Tomic has about 11 seconds worth of penalties. One has 1 warning. Division has 3 seconds. SAR has 3 seconds. Gecko has 6. Pigeon doesn't have any warnings. Musical has 1 warning. Devil has 6 seconds. Scouse has 5 seconds. Zetswant has 10 seconds. Ollie has 6. Suppressor has 3.
Zafran's just got a 3-second penalty.
Oh no, but he's going around.
And he's gone for the move. An epic Scouse. Sorry, cutting on you there. Makes a move.
Sorry, love.
Now, podium's on the back of Tomic Bresna. For P2. Bresna is the only one sticking out in the inter so far with the Lorne and Sap. Will Bresna peel into the pits? Like a banana peeling.
Oh wow.
He does. Oh, podium's lost!
What we just witnessed.
Podium done a drift going into the corner. World Champion chicane. Well, right.
Ooh,
Pits. Matt got a penalty.
No engine.
Resonance came out. Been jumped by Musical Rocket. And almost Lorne, I think. They've jumped him as well. Both bananas are side by side out the pit. So it's looking interesting here, Hunted. Everyone's paid apart from Sa so far.
Yes. It's a bit of a bold move. So, 18 laps on the Inters, and he's running in P3. But he's gonna have to pit soon. I think he'll pit now, to be honest.
Yeah, because he lose a lot of time, judging by how much time Bresno lost due to staying out long. He's lost time to Musical Rocket. Yeah, if Sap peels in now. Pigeon's gonna go for the move and Tasteful now backs out of it.
Yeah, going for a move into the chicane in the wet is not a good idea.
Hard enough
We've seen
in
a
the
few
drag.
people.
Yellow flag sector 2. I think Pyre's in. Yep, he's got wing Pyre has. Sa comes out just in front of Devil. Musical Rocket has got a bit of a train forming behind him. Oh, Brezza's looking racy in the fresh inters. One question I have to ask on his. I have to ask you a question. Will Pigeon Munch take his tires to the end? Speaking of Pigeon Munch, he was looking quite close.
22 laps. Oh, I don't know.
Will be tough. Pigeon Munch has got the run though.
Oh, Pyre's retired in the pits.
That'll call out a yellow flag. He's win. Oof. Yep, yellow flag. So we've got 14 drivers remaining right now. It's interesting. Matt's still extending the gap out front. As well, I must say.
Oh god, sleepy.
Yep, sounds like it. Looks like Pigeon Munch is starting to get a bit frustrated behind Tasteful Gecko. Now or never has to make this move.
He's gonna have to look
Division.
for it on the straight.
Ooh. Contact! Division sneaks past Bresna, I think. They're side by side coming up to the hairpin. Oh, Bresna back out. Yes, he does. But he's very late on the brakes. Division went wide to leave space, and he gets the better run. So Bresna is down to 7th after being 4th. Matt's also going to struggle to take his tyres to the end as well. His are 1 lap younger than Pigeon's. So this race is going to get tasty.
Yeah, we've got a sort of a train developing now as well.
Whereabouts?
Division down to Lawn.
Yeah, you can see. Oh, Lawn's locked up.
Silly cookie.
Also, Sakib's going at the pace he is, he'll catch this train by the end of the race.
Or even before.
Oh, Pigeon was looking down the inside of Gecko, but Gecko's went wide. Pigeon's got the run. Coming out the hairpin, who's got the better traction? Gecko looks like it just has, but Pigeon's got a better launch. Here he comes, he's looking around the outside. Gecko looks like he's got more straight line speed. And oh, he's gone defensive. Yep, Pigeon backs out of it again. The top 2 are off, that's all I need to say.
Yeah, that's clear off. Podium's vanished. What, like, Gecko's 20 seconds behind podium?
that we could have a train for third place here. Because Musical Rocket's starting to catch up to Pigeon and Gecko here. While pulling, oh, he's on the grass a bit. While also pulling this train along with him. But meanwhile, cruising. With podium. Close behind, but 8.6.
At this rate, Matt's going to be catching us.
Yeah. Lawrence dropped off from this train a little bit.
Is Gecko going to go for a move, or is he just going to back out of it again?
Oh,
yep,
Pigeon backs out again. Doesn't feel confident going for the move there. Oh, Division's got a good launch off. Yep. Musical Rockets get damaged, that's why.
Oh. Spicy,
this
making
wall?
things interesting.
Ollie gets a penalty.
Oh.
Ollie's out.
Ollie's dead. Ollie's dead at the...
And we've got a safety car.
Oh no. Poor Matt.
This is spice things right up.
Is Matt gonna pit for a set of inters to take him?
Oh, yeah. Oh,
end?
That's in the middle of the track. On the racing line. See that?
Yeah. It's a big one.
Back to our pitting for fresh inters. Will Matt pit for fresh inters?
Oh, he's gonna get held up in
does
the pits by his teammate.
That won't hopefully make too much of a difference.
Oh no, he
What's
stopped.
Podium going to do?
He's okay.
Yep, Podium peels into the pits as well. Top 2 will come out quite far in front. Will the whole rest of the field pit? That's a real question. If you don't, it's when this is spicing up. Yep, so Matt comes out in the lead still, followed by Pigeon. No, not Pigeon. Oh, Gecko stays out. Let's go Rocket pits. Jason stays out. Lauren then makes a late decision to stay in, go in. Zag picked up a penalty. Devil pits. Sertwant pits. And the back two have already paid. So we're back to square one, hunted. With the top 4 the same as they were before the pit stops.
Yeah, I think Matt and Podium have made a good call. Everyone who's gone into the fresh inters have made a good call. Gonna be taking them to the end.
Do you want to quickly run through penalties since it's under safety car again for us?
Of course. Anything for you, my darling. Matt GW has a 3-second time penalty. Onto the podium doesn't have a single time penalty. Tasteful Gecko has 6 seconds. Tomic has 11 seconds. Sar has 9 seconds. Pigeon Munch has 2 warnings. Division has 6 seconds. Musical has 2 warnings. Devil has 6 seconds. One has 1 warning. This one has 13 seconds.
I think those 5 seconds have been served, so I think it'll just be 3 seconds.
Yeah. Scouse had a 5-second, but it's probably been served. Suppressor has 6 seconds. And that's everyone.
Yeah, so we're under safety car here. It'll probably might stay at 1 more lap due to suppressors far behind. I'll tell you why he's far behind, because I think he spun. Because he came in the pits with half a... Oh no, he's not.
Oh.
So, we've lost many drivers this race. We've got 12 remaining. So we've lost 2, 4, 6, 8 drivers this race. And we've still got another 10 laps remaining, sorry.
It's going to be
As
an
the field being
interesting
bunched
9
up.
laps.
Yeah. Also the field bunched up, so there's more likely to be an incident again.
Everyone's got to keep a nice
Safety
gap.
Yeah. The only people who've not pitted under that safety car was Gecko, Bresnan and Sa. So, looks like it'll be... One question asked, will Sa actually let his teammate go since he's on fresher tyres and in a championship battle?
Probably not.
I must say, Sa's had a great drive from the 5th so far.
Yeah, I'm going to look at position changes actually.
That's what I've got up to now.
Yeah. Drive of the day then. Whilst we're coming down to this remaining
it's
laps.
a bit early. Oh, there's Sa and Bresnan going side by side.
Helmet of the day, whilst we're in the safety car.
Oh, we'll have to have a quick flick through then actually. Like Matt's podiums, I think won it last week, so he won't be getting it. I like Bresna's. Saz is playing. I like Divisions. I like Musical. Musical's up there. One of my... It's a good shout of one. Devil, like his just... I like Lorne's as well. I'd say it's between Lorne, Surtwant and Musical Rocket for me. As a safety car will peel in this lap.
Surtwant and Musical Rocket.
My personal pick's Musical Rocket.
I like Lawns. The banana with the
I like
banana.
Lawns as well. I need to give it to Musical Rocket.
Okay, I can join you on that one.
Okay, so we've got a helmet of the day. So Matt's weaving about to get heat in the tyres. When will he go? He's got a whole field behind him. He begins to go. He's went. Matt GW is now left. Pigeon Munch gets a 3-second penalty.
No.
Oh, Saz went deep. Pigeon's gonna get the switch back. Yeah, I think. Oh, that's good teamwork from Sai. Just lifted off to let him past.
Ah, okay, so he did let him pass.
Good teamwork. Matt's already off. He's already pulled the gap. Surtwant gets another 3-second pen. Devil looking at Musical Rocket.
He's got to pull a 3-second gap though, because Podium doesn't have a penalty yet. And Matt does.
Division. Oh, there's contact! So I had to go across the grass.
It's getting fruity.
Indeed. Oh. There's Surtwant looking down the inside of Lorne. Division going side by side just in front.
Lorne fluffs up his braking.
Yep, it's close. Got straight line speed. Gets across and in front, the 7th Musical Division too.
I think Pigeon might... Oh, Pigeon's made contact with Tomic. Which?
My speed boost, it looked like.
No. He hasn't got damage.
He's looking at
But I
it.
think he's going to be stuck in the same situation as he was before the safety
side! What a move there from Musical
Oh
Rocket.
my.
Went the first chicane.
Congratulations, son. Was that...
I saw the back end of it. So it looks like now, because Division's going to try and get past him. Oh, he pushed him off the track. Devil's going to try and get into this. Saz lost 2 positions. Make that 3.
Oh no.
Lauren's gonna go down the inside. Oh, there's contact between Sand Devil.
Pigeon Munchkin!
Gecko will have to.
Gecko! Oh.
He's got a good defending there, and he go back to this battle behind with the train. So I was down to 12th now after being 5th. Oh, Skies pulls into the pit. No, he's not. Oh, I had to take the off.
That wasn't even
lifeline.
English.
I'm panicking. I'm scared. Got a little train here.
Matt's gone. It says podium.
Yeah, Matt's
They've
goodbye.
gone. See you later, son.
Oh, Sirtuan one gets past Lauren. Oh no, he's not. He's cutting the grass.
Oh, it's Swansea.
Oh, and he's in the wall.
Oh, it's Swansea.
Recent admin. Oh, Scouse Thompson in the wall. So we've got 6 laps remaining in this race. Pigeon could get a podium after starting 13th.
This is going to be interesting. Is he going to get the
He's got
run?
a run. He's on the grass again.
Oh. I think
Yeah, flag
Gecko
sector
is
3.
pushing him slightly. Matt's had a... Is Matt had a spin?
That's off. Oh, no, it's not. His front going very slow.
Oh, Pigeon!
Oh, Pigeon's got
Pigeon!
the run. He's got the run. He's defending. Oh, there's contact!
No!
Pigeon's kept it. Oh, he's came back on track. Very dangerously.
I know, Rocket's on for a podium.
Run the outside. Oh, he's been pushed off the track. Pigeon and Division's hit the wall. This race, what has happened?
It's gone from bad to worst for... Bad to worst for
Someone's
Pigeon.
retired. What the heck is happening? Matt's pulled the 3-second gap.
Oh,
It's on the brink.
Lordy. He's got to get a little bit more of a wiggle on.
The rain stopped. It stopped raining.
It's still moist.
Yep.
Or damp.
This race is turned on its head in no time.
I don't know who is responsible there. For
I
the
don't know either.
Gecko and Pigeon
And I don't want to
Munch.
comment on it. I'll leave it for the stewards.
Yeah. Hopefully they recorded it.
Luckily none of them I don't think came out with damage. But a lot of time lost though. Will the track dry up enough to warrant dry tyres?
I think it already is, slightly.
I don't think it... Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit...
There's still
dry
spray.
up, but...
Three laps left.
Oh, this race has been crazy.
It's been bonkers.
Our pole man was out by lap 4.
Yeah, our pole man went down to 20th in one lap. Not even in, like, by turn 1.
Pigeon Munch has filtered out in 6th and Gecko's in 9th. So it's still very wet though.
I think
I don't
they're
think it'll
gonna
be time
stay
for
out.
dries.
No.
Well, I know and go for the gamble lower down the field.
I'm focused on Matt trying to keep this gap now. It's a
I'm just
Pigeon.
looking about seeing any close battles. 3.2 out front. Podium's got a penalty. That's it. It's done. Unless Matt gets another one.
Matt's just got to keep it going. Keep it smooth.
I must say Division's had a good race as well.
Yes. But Musical Rockets had an absolute flyer.
Oh look, the spray's clearing away even more now.
But
Is
they're on the
anyone going to
penultimate
gamble?
lap.
It's a real question. I've got a feeling some madman will gamble it. And the first sector looks too wet, but when you come to the last, it's drier. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like under the trees, there's still spray. The track does look dry.
It does, doesn't it? See, it's like, for this first sector, it's very wet, but when you go into the last one, it's dry. Or
It's confusing. I know I'm gonna pit.
yeah, I don't think they will pit now, it's too late. Because the top two have waved goodbye. So Matt's gonna, after this straight, he's gonna come on to begin the last lap. No, but look how dry it is down that straight. Did you see it there?
I know. It's
It's
so strange. There's so much spray on the tyres, but it looks just like a dry
Maybe
Canada lap.
Oh! Podium just had a massive skid.
Skid.
Skirt, skirt.
Final lap of the race. Matt GW dominated the field. From what I think, start to finish.
The first couple of laps he was stuck behind Podium, but when he got past, he made it more than he did.
A very good call for a second set of inters in the pit lane.
So coming down the last straight for the last time for the Canadian Grand Prix for F2, down into the braking zone for one last time for the World Championship. Came Willie Bottle it, he doesn't down the lap, but your winner of the F2 Canadian Grand Prix goes to Matt GW in the Mercedes, P2 onto the podium. Now Bresnot and Musical Rocket. What's going to happen between these two? Bresnot going to take third on track, but it'll be Musical Rocket to take the podium off him. Rocket's onto the podium. Pigeon Munch stays. Yep. Devil fourth. Epic Scouse. Will he take the point? Yes, he will. He takes many points actually.
So,
Epic Scouse from 11th to 7th.
driver of the day, Mr.
I would
Easton.
have to say Musical Rocket.
I'm gonna agree with you with Musical Rocket.
From 14th to 3rd with no penalties.
Stunning.
As Matt C for the Mercedes team takes the win with Podium second and Musical Rocket third. It was a great drive from all guys and well done.
Yeah. Well done to everyone who finished that race. Look,
Because there
very
wasn't
difficult. Yeah. Very, very difficult track conditions. From start to finish.
many. Yep. So do you want to invite our podium drivers in?
Yep. And I'll do that now.
Yep, Musical Rocket only won without a penalty. So P1 was Matt GW in the Mercedes from 6th on the grid to take the win. P2 was onto the podium in the Alfa Romeo. P3 was Musical Rocket, our driver of the day. P4 was Tomic Bresner in the Williams. P5 is Lorne. P6 is Division. P7 is Epic Scouse, P8 is Pigeon Munch, P9 is Tasteful Gecko, P10 is Devil, P11 is Star, P12 is Taunt, oh, let's scroll down before web gets in trouble. Well,
Oh god, I'm tired. Yeah. If the ladies in the party would like to take the box.
yep, so is that all the mint? Yes, so do you want to start? Oh, I think I'll do third and first, you do second. Or do you want
Yep.
to do?
I'm fine with that.
Okay. Right, so, Musical Rocket, congrats on your podium. Third place from 14th on the grid. It was a great drive from you. How was your race from your point of view?
I'm speechless actually. That was an amazing race. GG to anyone who put up a fight when I overtook them. Yeah, when Pigeon crashed off with someone else, I saw P3 and then he had penalties, so I just waited like that. Oh, I'm out of breath.
It's a great drive from you. Also, you won our drive of the day and helmet of the day, so it's the double from you.
Yes!
Oh, big
Let's
points,
go.
big points.
Yep. And then moving on to France next week. How do you think that'll go for you?
Better. I'm expecting to get into Q3 at France. This track
Yep,
was
so
a
well
mess.
done in- Yeah, it was
Thanks to
mental.
Viper again for giving me a sap. And on to the next one.
Yep, great result from you and hope to see you next week again.
Thank you.
So Hunter, do you want to do second place?
Yep. So onto the podium. Great drive by yourself. Put up a battle with Matt for the first few laps of that race, and definitely tried to stick with him throughout the rest of the race, but couldn't quite. Tell us how it went for you.
Yeah, just first off, congrats to Matt. He drove really well. He had some really good pace in the wet. A bit annoying, I had some good pace in the dry. I was hoping it was going to be dry. But yeah, me and Matt had a good battle at the start. I noticed I had a lot less downforce than him, because in a straight line I was quicker, but through the first sector he was just so much quicker than me. I was struggling with traction a bit through that first sector as well, which didn't help. And then, yeah, just made that mistake, which let him through, and I couldn't stay with him then. But yeah, he pitted under the VSC. It was quite a good call from him, which gained him like a load of time. But then after I pitted, I got into a groove. I was really enjoying it then. Had some good pace, but then the safety car came out, so kind of spiced it back up. I knew he had one penalty and I didn't have anything, so I was just trying to stay with him as much as possible. But then I went a little bit deep in the end of the middle sector and just picked up a penalty, so at that point I knew it was over. But yeah, it was a good race.
Yeah, it was a great drive from yourself, and you had some good lap times in qualifying, but the wet conditions around here do tend to make for some carnage during the races. Ethan, you got anything to add?
Oh, sorry, I fell asleep. I was looking at Discord. So yeah, moving on to France next week. Do you think that'll go any better for you?
I don't know. Canada is one of my better circuits, so I'm probably looking forward to Austria the week after, really. But we'll see how France goes. I think Pigeon Munch didn't have a great race today, so there's some decent championship points against him today.
Yeah, so that's good for yourself, and hope to see you next week, and well done on your podium.
Cheers.
And now moving on to the race winner, Matt GW. We loved your helmet changes multiple times in pre-lobby. So
I
how's
realised
your
I had
race?
one on. I just want to change. I mean, big thanks to HX4K for sort of running me through that after he retired, because I couldn't have won that without him, to be honest. Podium had some good pace as well. Obviously, you already said about downforce, I couldn't overtake him on the straight, so I just waited for a mistake from him. And I don't really like Canada, so I'm surprised I won around here, but it was decent. Obviously, safety car came out. I was sort of a bit annoyed because of that, because I had about a 10-second gap, but I managed to pull, so yeah, that was fine.
Yep, that was a great result from you. Moving on to France next week, how do you think that'll go for you?
I think I'll be alright around there, because I did a league race not too long ago, and I got a podium there, so hopefully it won't be too bad, so yeah.
Yep, we hope to see you next week, and well done in your first place. And also, one last question, do you reckon you can start making a championship charge?
By this rate, hopefully. There's 2 podiums in a row, but obviously Pigeon had a really bad race, so we'll see what happens.
Okay, so that's us for tonight, guys. Make sure to join me and Hunted again for the 5 lappers on Friday night, 8 PM. As we all hope you stay safe, and good night.